Hello and welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge with the Hawthorne family. Today we are going to be celebrating Bridget's birthday. She is fast asleep right now. And we're going to also be visiting Agneta's household since she has a young baby and is also in the middle of her second pregnancy. So she'll be giving birth. And her first baby, Sibyl, will be aging up into an infant as well. And then I'd also like to visit some of their neighbors because we need to make sure that our relationships are strong with them as we start to find marriages for our kids who are very quickly getting older. So Richard aged up into a teenager recently. I think he's still only like, I guess he'd be 13 years old by now. So he's still pretty young. I know he looks a bit older than that, but that's where he's currently at. So we're not gonna like settle on a wife for him or anything, but we will just start to see who's out there, who's in the neighborhood. I did place a new neighborhood family, so I want to introduce them to you guys. So that's the plan for today. If you do end up liking the episode, please give it a like. Make sure you're subscribed. We're going to take care of the goats today. They're getting all their chores done this morning. Looks like we're going to need to make some food though, so Audrey's doing more laundry. Let's have her cook something. Alright, let's do a stew. It's winter right now, so it's been a little bit hard with the limited plants that are growing. I think only like mushrooms. Actually, no, those aren't even growing. Sage is growing. Onion is growing, and that might be it. And the river's frozen over, so Richard has not been able to fish either. So I was thinking about sending him hunting. So let's do that in the meantime, so that they can get some more protein. Peter, oh no, you're Thomas. You need your diaper changed. Leslie's helping out with cooking. Ooh, Peter's running outside. It's pretty cold for that. You don't have any shoes on. Alright, let's grab some stew here. Peter is cold. You are so far away. He's coming home slowly though. Alright, Audrey wants to change Thomas's diaper. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, he's still eating. Peter's finally inside. He should warm up pretty soon. Looks like Richard's back from hunting. Let's see what he got. So we got pigeon, chicken, and small rabbit. So some of these I think I'm supposed to keep whole, and some of them I'm supposed to cut up. So I'm just gonna put them all on the shelf for now. And we can figure out which is which later. Ooh, we got a blueberry. I thought that was one of the crops we were missing. Oh, I think he bought that in town last time. And also watermelon. Can't talk on the phone. So yeah, let's get these planted. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's do blueberries here and watermelon here. And then after Richard's done eating, he can come plant those while Drada's taking care of the goats. Let's clean off Pudding and where's the other one? Clean off Grumpy as well. We have quite a few chickens now. We should probably sell off any elders. Which looks like there's a few. If Pecker is a young adult, Cluckers is an elder, Eggy is an elder, Salsa and Snuggles are elders, as well as Fluff. So I think we can sell Fluff since he is the older rooster. And then all these hens are elders, but they're still producing eggs. So I might keep them for a little longer. But let's trade Fluff for ingredients. Now Thomas is outside, trying to eat his stew in the snow. I think he wanted to chat with Cecily, but she went inside. Alright, Richard, can you put away some laundry? And then we can put this laundry on the line. And after that, we need to plant our new plants. Oh, it's too cold. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we really should have planted them earlier in the year. That's okay. Can always do it next season. Alright, now we have a cake for Bridget. She can age up here, turn into a child. So Bridget had kind of a troubled toddler and baby stages. She's developed quite a temper because she, as one of the middle children, has not always gotten first priority. Kind of the attention doesn't always come to her when she wants it to. So she's learned to throw tantrums and such to get that attention. So usually I randomize their trait, but I feel like this is pretty clear to me that she'll have some kind of anger trait. Let's see. So it looks like we have short-tempered. These Sims get angry and tense very quickly and easily, often for no good reason. It's an alternative version of hot-headed. And then we have the Sims version of hot-headed. It's also salty. These Sims get angry when they're embarrassed. That could fit as well. Let's try out this custom trait short-tempered for her. And what would her aspiration be? So she's not super imaginative, so I don't think it would be creativity. How about motor for her? Alright, let's do that. Alright, so she's already very tense because of her short-tempered trait. I'm sorry, Bridget. We do need to roll to see if she will survive. So for Bridget, we need to avoid a 9 and 19. So let's do a roll here. Okay, and she got a 1, so Bridget will live. So Bridget is so pretty. This is her winter outfit, but let me show you one of her other outfits to show you her hair. Go to her party outfit. So she still has this curly hair from when she was a toddler. She's a little grumpy right now, but she is so cute. Alright, I hope I didn't like curse her life to be awful by giving her that trait. Because she is so cute, but they can't all have good traits all the time, so that seemed to fit her pretty well. Richard's doing some teasing with Cecily. Alright, and let's do more chores. Let's go hunting again for Richard. I think the goats are okay. I was kind of thinking we could get maybe more goats or something else even. So we can also get sheep. Those are a little more expensive though. I mean, maybe not all of them, because goats we just get milk out of. So I do want some more goats. So let's get a black goat and chamois, is that how you say that? And then we can try out some sheep as well. So these I'm guessing we would sell their wool. That's why they're more expensive. So let's do a brown sheep, cream sheep. Because I don't want anything that's, you know, not realistic, like an orange sheep. So let's do a white sheep as well. Can do those three. So that'll take care of most of our funds, but hopefully we can start to make up that money as well. All right, so let's name these as we bring them out. Brown sheep is Mary. This white sheep is Delilah. The black goat is Butternut. The cream sheep is Nana. That's cute. The chamois goat is Kid. I don't really like that because that's just a baby goat. Let's name the goat Cashmere. Alright, I think I spelled that right. Because that name of the color reminds me of cashmere. So, alright, did we get everyone out here? Let's place everyone in the world. Alright, there they all are. Alright, so we can shear for, shear the wool for simoleons. So let's go through everyone and do that. Alright, so hopefully that'll help us keep our money up in the winter. And I'm hoping Eldreda won't have to do all that work by herself. Cecily should be aging up soon, and I know Richard helps out with the goats as well. So everyone can kind of help out with the goats and the sheep as needed. I do think Richard should try to socialize with them more so that they can eventually help out with the farm and stuff. Alright, so we have been getting notifications that the chickens are getting older. So I think it might be time to start selling them. So first, I think it's Eggy. Trade Eggy for ingredients. We'll go one at a time because it usually doesn't work if we do more than one. Alright, Eggy is being sold. Let's trade salsa for simoleons. Actually, I think we're gonna do a few of these. But let's keep cluckers and snuggles just for a little bit. And then let's purchase some hen chicks to get us back up to capacity. So this one is named Nugget again. We just had a Snuggles. Let's name this one Trench. Bridget's being so mean. Oh, we have the 12th night tomorrow. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright. I should have one more to name. Alright, let's name this hen Soup. Alright, so that's the chickens taken care of. At least for now. And I think the goats and sheep are okay, but let's harvest all this prairie grass as well. Alright, so we got quite a few eggs. And we can sell this vitality fertilizer and incubate this hatchable egg. And Walter got a ton of stuff we can sell. Ooh, horse manure. Let's sell that, and let's sell all the wool. And we can save some of this milk. And let's sell all the sage because we have a lot of that. We can save the onions. And again, all the meat I'm just gonna put in the fridge. Looks like Eldrada's feeling feverish. Maybe Richard should try to cook something. You could probably... I feel like eggs are a good first thing to cook, so let's see. Pantry foods, boiled eggs, party size. Eldrada, can you repair this toilet? And then Peter's gonna need a bath, but he needs to eat first. Oh man, Richard, come on. Well, he's not a very good chef, is he? Nearby tantrum and singed. Maybe you should take a bath. Why does it still say there's a fire? Okay, now it's done. Let's take a bath to relax. And Eldrada can cook food for everyone. Alright, let's do a party size eggs. I feel like we have discovered Richard's first flaw, which is that he's a horrible cook. I mean, it's really hard to start a fire when you're boiling eggs. Bridget is throwing a tantrum. She's gonna play with dolls with someone, though. Not sure who. Looks like Eldrada is having an early midlife crisis. So life seems to be passing Eldrada by these days. It's the same thing day in and day out with nothing really to show for it. Might be time for a change. We have a egg ready to hatch, so I'm gonna have Bridget do that. Cute. Alright, and here's, oh, we have a rooster chick. Let's name him Birdo. Alright, Mary's thinking of leaving soon due to inadequate care. Alright, we have some stinky animals out here. They're not quite awake yet, though. So let's have breakfast first. We can also hire a ranch hand if needed, but I only want to do that when they really have enough money. We can probably refill this feeder. That should help. Do they need more prairie grass? Like, do they eat from there directly? Oh, they do. Okay, so let's get them more of that. Oh, cute. They're jumping. Alright, let's clean all the goats. Do as much milking and shearing as we can. So it is the 12th night today, which I kind of forgot about. So this is basically the end of the Christmas season. It's going to be their final day of kind of celebration and feasting. And it's also marking the Epiphany. So let's see, they want to play with a crafted toy, decorate, which they already did, open presents, festive spirit. Alright, so let's get their presents back out. So we'll do that later. Alright, breakfast is ready for anyone who needs it. Get all the kids fed. Kids are gonna need baths again. And I can never seem to potty train them in time. So hard with 2 toddlers to even think about potty training them because they always need food or something. Yep, see, Thomas just went to the bathroom while he was eating there. Alright, let's give Thomas a bath. Okay, Thomas is now good. Let's give Peter a bath. Cecily and Bridget just became good friends. Glad they're getting along. We're just gonna shovel snow apparently. They do like snow angels. Maybe we should play outside. While they're outside, Richard's going to add some presents to the gift pile. Alright, the kids are playing in the snow outside. Aldrada's midlife crisis has hit, so she wants to create. So she wants to shape a bonsai tree. She wants to view a tragic clown painting. Not sure where we would see that. Play an instrument, sell 3 paintings. We could get them an easel, potentially. But I think a lot of those things are not really realistic for her to do. So I might just have her kind of go through her crisis as normal. What's going on over here? Are you building a snow pal? Oh, Peter's going potty. Yay, Peter. Good job. Give him a hug after that. That's well deserved. I think that might have interrupted his potty training though, so let's potty train him ourselves. Family dynamic is permissive between Aldrada and Peter. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Peter and Thomas are her babies. They are precious children to her, born after her husband died. Alright, let's open some presents. Let's have all the kids open some. Ooh, is Bridget sick now too? No, she's just thinking about the fire still. Oh yeah, she is ill actually. So her head is pressurized with some extra steam. Did they do the presents? Let's just trigger it one at a time. Open present. Cecily got a Blarfy. Bridget got hilariously tiny T-Rex arms. Oh, Richard got nothing. That's so sad. Peter got a Blarfy. And Thomas got a TV. Alright, so let's keep what we can and sell what we can't. Oh, got a fossil. That's fine. Alright, everything else must be in household inventory. So let's sell this TV. These Blarfies are kind of big. I'm gonna sell those. And we do have a bonsai seed, but it wouldn't grow in time. Like, I don't even know if you can trim that as a bonsai tree like Agneta wants to, or Eldorado wants to. So I would try growing that, but it's winter, so it won't really work anyway. I am gonna hop over to Agneta's household now because she should be giving birth any moment. So let's hop over to her. Okay, so Agneta is in her 3rd trimester. And they also have their infant Sibyl. who aged up a couple days ago, so we actually need to roll for her. So for Sibyl's birthday, she needs to avoid a 12, 16, and 18. So let's roll for her. And she got an 8, so Sibyl will live. That's great. She is really sad. She's actually hungry. Let's feed her. And Preston still has difficult feelings because he doesn't really want kids. Alright, I believe Agneta's in labor. Let's not put Sibyl in the snow. Okay, you pee real quick. Preston, bring Sibyl inside. We're gonna need to give her an infant bed as well. Put Sibyl down over here for now. Oh, it looks like Agneta's grabbing her back. Alright, let's have this baby. Oh, they had a baby boy. Let's name him Dennis. They had another set of twins? Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, let's name her Masota. Like that. Wow. I wonder if that's because I have their fertility set really high so that they get pregnant easier. I might need to adjust that. Actually, I wonder if it's the lot traits. Yeah, they are on ley line. I forgot this lot had that trait. So yeah, they are more likely to have twins because of that. Alright, so we need to do some rolls. Okay, so we already rolled for Sibyl, and Sibyl is really tired. Let me get her a bed quick. Alright, let's put Sibyl to bed in her crib. And then we need to roll for Dennis and Masota. So each baby is going to need to avoid a 1, 5, 10, 15, and 20. Alright, so let's roll for Dennis first. Okay, and Dennis will live. So next let's roll for Masota. Okay, and Masota will unfortunately pass away. And then actually we need to roll for Agneta as well. So she needs to avoid a 1 for both babies. So we'll roll twice here. First roll is good. Second roll is good. Okay, so Agneta will be okay. Alright, so Masota. Just gonna age you up quick and then she will unfortunately pass away. I'm sorry, honey. I am so sorry. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's always hard. Alright, so we have a new baby Dennis. Mom's already feeding him. I feel like Agneta's going to be a really good mom. Alright, we are back at the Hawthornes. They have bills to pay that they can't quite afford, but I think we'll make up some money today when we go to milk and shear the animals. So let's have Richard take care of that. Let's get all these animals taken care of. much as we can. Cecily is taking care of the chickens, making sure they have enough food. See what eggs we get from them today. And I think it'll be about time that we need to sell Snuggles and Cluckers. So let's trade them in for simoleons. So Snuggles and Cluckers be traded in. Save these eggs. Harvest some prairie grass, but I'll leave them some if they want to just eat it as well. What about some of these plants? I didn't realize Aldrita had high enough skill to do it. I think these apples are ready, but it looks like they need to be grown before they can be evolved. Bridget's taking a bath. I think the bug with the mud bath must have been finally fixed recently in some recent patch. Have Peter eat some soup. Thomas, can you potty train yourself? Yes. That is fantastic. We are pretty good here. I just want Peter and Thomas to get all green, and then we can go visit a new family in town. All right, Peter's good. Thomas is good. All right, let's go. So the Hawthornes are visiting the Gallagher family today. This is an Irish family who recently immigrated here and have set up their own farm in town. So it's quite a big family. Let's see if we can find everyone and introduce ourselves. So Fiona is the mom. Let's introduce ourselves to her. The dad is Nicole. And then they have 4 kids. So the oldest is Mari. Then they have 2 children age. So I believe Roisin is a little bit older than Aiden. And then there's a toddler as well. Oh, and they have the stray cat. Let's have someone fill this bowl for the stray cat. Is this the toddler? Yeah, Bernard is the toddler. So that's their family. I thought it would be nice to have another family with kids kind of similar age as Hawthorne kids. So I'm just gonna have everyone introduce themselves to as many of them as possible. Do some socializing. I really want Richard to meet Mari, but maybe he should wash his hands first because he is a little dirty right now. Because this would be a teenage girl about his age. A jokester dynamic between Bridget and Peter. So yeah, I really want him to meet her and see if they hit it off at all. Looks like she's chatting with Cecily. Let's do a funny introduction because he's energized right now. Alright, let's talk about the baker. Tell a story about mermaids. Cecily can tell a story. Oh, they have a cow. I didn't notice that. Wait, oh, okay, that's Fiona and Nicole. For a second I thought Aldrita was flirting. That's cute. Alright, our kids are doing okay so far. have Eldreda talk with the adults. Compliment their house. Give some cooking tips. Swap baby milestone stories. Tell a joke. Meet Roshi, and I don't know if anyone's talked to her yet. I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna let them socialize a little bit more before they head home for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you next time.